Subject English. Yesterday we learned 2.3 Mark Twain passage. Now today we learn a new part of this lesson. One day Henry Irving, in the midst of telling Mark Twain a humorous story, abruptly stopped and examined his friend's face. "You haven't heard this, have you?" he asked. Twain assured him that he had not. When some time later Irving again paused and again posed the question, Twain again reassured him. Then, approaching the climax, Irving broke up once more. "Are you quite sure you haven't heard this?" he demanded suspiciously. "I can lie once," Twain finally replied. "I can lie twice or courtesy's sake, but I draw the line there. I can't lie the third time at any price. I not only heard the story, I invented it." So Mark Twain once proposed a plan for the improvement of English spelling. For example, year one, that useless letter C would be dropped to be replaced either by K or S, and likewise X would no longer be part of the alphabet. The only case in which C would be retained would be the CH formation, which will be dealt with later. Year 2 might reform W spelling so that which and one would take the same consonants, while year 3 might be will abolish Y, replacing it with I, and later year 4 might fix the GJ anomaly once and for all. Generally, then the improvement would continue year by year, with year 5 doing away with useless double consonants, and later years 6 to 12 or modifying vowels and the remaining host and unhost consonants by year 15 or so. It would finally be possible to make us owe the redundant letters CY and X by now just memory in the men's old daughters to replace CH, SH and TH respectively. Finally, then Appet Sam, 20 years old, auxiliary flick reform, we would have a jokingly coherent spelling in use renowned X English speaking world. So this is the passage. Now one day Henry Irving and Mark Twain, he told the humorous story and he stopped examining his friend's face. He said that, "You haven't heard this, have you?" he asked a question, and Twain assured him that he had not heard the story. When some time later again Irving paused and again posed the question this, and so the Mark Twain said that, "I had not heard the story. And then Irving broke off once more again. And are you quite sure you haven't heard this? He demanded suspiciously, and Mark Twain said that. I can lie once, Twain finally replied. I can lie twice for courtesy's sake, and I draw the line there. I can't lie the third time at any price. And so I not only heard the story, he said. Now then, Mark Twain also proposed a plan for the improvement of English spelling. So he give the example here. First year that he useless letter C would be dropped, and instead of C used either by K or S, and likewise X would no longer be part of in the alphabet, it also dropped. Now then only case in which C would be retained, and instead of C is formation which will be dealt with later. Here second might reform W spelling so that which and one would take the same consonant, and while year 3 might be abolished while replacing it with I, and year replacing it with I instead of Y, and so IER year 4 might flex in this way. Then generally the improvement would continue year by year with 5 year. Then they say that useless double consonant, and years 6 to 12 there is the modified vowels, and by year 15 or so it is finally by possible to make the C, Y and X by now just memories in the means. So in this way he changes the spelling and improvement the English spelling there.